tiny cat cannot be paid for the job. Meet our tiny cat, a pint-sized feline with a big heart and even bigger dreams. Living in a bustling world where every penny counts, this little furball faces the daily struggle of making ends meet. Picture this. Our tiny cat, with its wide, expressive eyes, gazing longingly at a bowl of food just out of reach, all while trying to navigate the complexities of payment systems that seem designed for much larger creatures. It's a relatable scenario that tugs at our heartstrings, reminding us that financial stability is a universal concern, even for the smallest among us. In this light-hearted yet poignant video, we'll explore the ups and downs of our tiny cat's quest for food, showcasing its determination and resilience. As we follow its journey, we'll share a few chuckles and perhaps a few relatable moments that resonate with anyone who has ever felt the pinch of their budget. After all, whether you're a tiny cat or a human, the struggle for financial stability is real. So, join us as we dive into this adorable adventure, highlighting the importance of securing that next meal, no matter how small you may be. The tiny cat's job. Our tiny cat has taken on quite the responsibility in its quest for food. Tasked with the important role of neighborhood watch, this little feline patrols the garden, keeping an eye out for pesky squirrels and other critters that might invade its territory. With a keen sense of alertness, the tiny cat spends its days perched on the fence, ensuring that everything is in order. It also takes on the role of a cuddly companion, providing emotional support to its human friends, who often overlook the value of this unpaid labor. Unfortunately, despite its hard work and dedication, our tiny cat has not received any compensation for its efforts. The reasons behind this lack of payment are multifaceted. For one, humans often underestimate the value of a cat's contributions, viewing them as mere play rather than essential tasks. Additionally, the tiny cat's size makes it easy to overlook its significant impact on the household. The consequences of this unpaid work weigh heavily on our tiny cat's well-being. Without proper compensation, it struggles to secure the treats and meals it deserves, leading to feelings of frustration and unappreciation. It's a reminder that every job, no matter how small, deserves recognition and reward. Feelings of upset. Our tiny cat is no stranger to disappointment and frustration, emotions that have become all too familiar in its daily life. Each day, as it diligently patrols the garden and provides companionship, the lack of payment weighs heavily on its little heart. The once joyful purring has turned into soft sighs, as the tiny cat grapples with feelings of being undervalued. It watches other pets receive treats and praise for their efforts, only to feel a pang of sadness when its own contributions go unnoticed. These emotions seep into every aspect of the tiny cat's life. Playtime loses its charm when it feels unappreciated, and even mealtime becomes a reminder of its unpaid labor. The once vibrant spirit of our tiny feline friend dims, as it questions its worth and the fairness of its situation. This struggle resonates with broader themes of fairness and recognition that many of us experience. Just like our tiny cat, individuals in various walks of life often feel overlooked despite their hard work. It serves as a poignant reminder that everyone, regardless of size or species, deserves acknowledgement and appreciation for their efforts. After all, a little recognition can go a long way in lifting spirits and fostering happiness. The search for money. Determined to secure its next meal, our tiny cat embarks on a creative quest for financial help that's as entertaining as it is resourceful. First, it tries its paw at street performances, showcasing its best tricks, like the classic roll over and the ever-popular chase the laser pointer. While the audience of birds and squirrels may not have cash to spare, the tiny cat's antics certainly draw a crowd, leaving everyone in stitches. Next, our clever feline sets up a cat cafe in the backyard, inviting neighborhood pets for a cozy gathering. With a few strategically placed bowls of water and a sign that reads, "Positively refreshing," it hopes to charge a small fee for entry. However, the only customers are a couple of uninterested ants, leaving the tiny cat to ponder its business acumen. Through these humorous escapades, the tiny cat learns the importance of resourcefulness in tough situations. It realizes that while money may be hard to come by, creativity and determination can lead to unexpected solutions. Whether it's entertaining friends or brainstorming new ideas, our tiny cat's journey reminds us that sometimes, thinking outside the box is the best way to navigate life's challenges. Hunger and food quest. For our tiny cat, the need for food is a driving force that shapes its daily adventures. With a discerning palate, this little feline has a few favorite foods that truly matter: crunchy kibble, savory tuna, and the occasional treat of creamy catnip-infused yogurt. Each meal is not just about sustenance, it's a moment of joy that brings comfort and satisfaction. The thought of a full bowl can turn a gloomy day into a bright one, making the quest for food all the more essential. In its relentless pursuit of sustenance, the tiny cat goes to great lengths. It scours the kitchen counters, hoping to find forgotten morsels, and even employs stealthy tactics to sneak a bite from the dog's bowl. On particularly desperate days, it ventures into the garden, where it attempts to catch a butterfly or two, dreaming of a gourmet feast. This theme of hunger resonates deeply with the need for financial security. Just as our tiny cat seeks food to thrive, many of us strive for financial stability to ensure our basic needs are met. The connection between hunger and financial security highlights the universal desire for a fulfilling life, where every creature, big or small, can enjoy the simple pleasure of a full belly. Lessons learned. As we reflect on the tiny cat's journey, several key takeaways emerge that resonate beyond its adorable antics. First and foremost, the experience underscores the importance of fair compensation for work, no matter how small the contributor may be. Our tiny feline friend reminds us that every effort deserves recognition, and that acknowledging hard work fosters a sense of value and motivation. This journey also encourages us to cultivate empathy towards those in similar situations, whether they are pets, people, or anyone striving for a better life. Understanding the challenges faced by others can inspire us to take action and lend a helping hand. So, how can viewers support those in need, including our furry companions? Simple acts of kindness can make a significant difference. Consider donating to local animal shelters, volunteering time to help care for pets, or even providing food and supplies to those who may be struggling. Additionally, advocating for fair treatment and compensation for all workers, regardless of their size or species, can create a more equitable world. Ultimately, the tiny cat's experience serves as a heartwarming reminder that compassion and support can transform lives, one small act at a time. Conclusion. As we wrap up our delightful journey with the tiny cat, let's take a moment to summarize the key points we've discussed. We explored the tiny cat's struggles with financial stability and its quest for food, highlighting the importance of fair compensation for work, no matter how small. We also emphasized the need for empathy towards those in similar situations, reminding ourselves that everyone deserves recognition and support. Now, it's time for you, our wonderful viewers, to take action. If you found this video relatable and heartwarming, consider subscribing to our channel for more adorable adventures and insightful content. Sharing this video with friends and family can help spread awareness about the importance of compassion and support for those in need, including our beloved pets. Don't forget to explore related content on our channel or website, where you'll find more stories that tug at your heartstrings and inspire you to make a difference. Together, we can create a community that values kindness and understanding, ensuring that every tiny cat, and every individual, feels appreciated and supported. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Subscribe, like and enter "I subscribed" in comments.